Good morning, everyone. How you doing today? Michael Zubert, one rental at a time. Well, it is that week. It is that week. It is that time of the week where I go ahead and look at my goals, my positive impact score, and I share with you exactly how we did this week. When I look at this week, the numbers aren't great, but I still choose to look at them as we are making great progress together. We did yeah, I'll bring up the numbers and share with you. We have a lot more yellow or red than I would like. But again, I think I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm delusional, but I think one rental at a time is really, it feels like it's getting spring loaded, and there are going to be more followers, more students, more folks doing deals, and we are going to blow through and blow past that 500 goal, which is the most important metric. Yes, folks, the most important metric for me every week is how many deals you close. Think about that. I am a content creator. I am someone who owns rentals, somebody who's looking to buy rentals. And my most important metric for the week is how many deals you do. That's crazy to think about, man. Okay, let's bring it up. Let's look at the numbers together and see what's what. All right, so we will, of course, go here. So folks, again, this is my positive impact score. We have been talking about this for weeks and weeks and weeks. You can go back and look. I've been sharing with you my weekly goals for well over a year, perhaps 2 years now. And it all starts at the top with YouTube views. I have now admitted that this goal was frankly too high. We have not sniffed this goal the whole time. But yes, it is something. Yeah, I'll just have to reset it next quarter. Podcast listens was the first time we have ever broken 100,000. Like the YouTube goal, this number has been underestimated, as the first one was over. This one is under. A lot of you need to know that all my original content comes out on YouTube first, and then 3 videos or 3 audio files a day are moved to podcasts. So if you'd rather listen, maybe save battery life, you can listen to 3 one rental at a time podcasts every day. Book sales fell off. This is disappointing, because when I set this goal of 150, that was just for my original book. Yeah, I don't, this one hurts. Again, one rental at a time was written for me. It helps. It's sold 10,000 plus copies, which is crazy to think about as a independent author. But the next book, 15 Conversations with Millionaires, that book was for you. 15 amazing stories, all collected and put together to really give you something to hold on to. So very cool. Book reviews. This is actually up from last week. I think last week we only had 8, which was terrible. So thank you all for doing it. We almost got to the goal of 15. We were 1 short, so we were within 10%. Hence yellow, not red. The new book got 1 review. We're up to 14. So if you've bought the book 15 Conversation with Real Estate Millionaires, please help me out. Leave a 5-star review for that. Audible, if memory serves, had 4 book reviews, which thank you very much. And then we had the remainder on Amazon for one rental at a time. If we could ask for a couple extra people to chime in on one rental at a time with a 5-star review this week, that would be great. We haven't been a 5-star review in quite a while, because we're just that close. We need to be above 4.75. Is that right? No, above. I think that's right. I don't know what it is. We're close to 5 stars right now. I think we're 4.8 something. So that's that. Course signups stayed the same. Week on week, we had 42 sign up. It was definitely a different mix. We didn't have anybody sign up for the mentoring option this week. Actually, no, we did. We did have one. We had Pam and Eric, and we had one. Now that I remember. So that means we had 1 less of these. I had this split difference. So we did have 1 person sign up for mentoring. Remember, if you want to sign up for the mentoring option, you need to do that before the end of the year. I will offer it next year. It'll just be more expensive. We did sell 8 Get Your Money Right course. I don't know what happened this week, but 8 of you signed up for this. Usually it's 1 or 2, but 8 of you signed up for that $99 course, perhaps because we're getting into the end of the year. and you are getting serious about budgeting and tracking and discretionary dollars and all this talk, maybe it is now coming full circle. We had 17 people sign up for the real estate, the best course out there, the cheapest course out there, the bonus sections. This again is going up. Buy it now, it's going up. We're going to be adding more and more bonus content, but yeah, that is coming. And then we had 16 people sign up for the free course, probably to get the spreadsheet or whatnot, the 50-year spreadsheet. We had a lot of people sign up for the Facebook group, so thank you. We are now 1,051 strong. We have well over 2,000, probably over 2,500 now in the course, of which 1,051 have signed up for the Facebook group. The Facebook group was created about a year after the course was created. So there's a lot of folks that are in the course early that probably didn't know the Facebook group. It actually wasn't out there for the first year. And then we did 8 deals together, folks. We did 8 deals. So we just missed number 9. And again, that's the most important metric. You know, it's the most important metric because it gets the highest scale. We go from 1 to 100,000. And if we look at this week on week, you can see every week I've been reporting this. First off, we're as a team, a group, a family, we're at 298. We are almost 60% of the way to our goal. 300 will be 60%. We did 161 this period. And again, we got one more week and then we will summarize, and that will be the halfway mark. Next week is the halfway mark. Can you believe it? Halfway mark to getting to that and giving away a bunch of money and doing some crazy stuff. When you look at week on week, obviously last week we did 29 deals. That is a record that will be hard to beat. I look forward to the day we beat that. But if we go back, YouTube was up, podcast was up. What was this? This is book sales were down. Book sales were disappointing. Book reviews were up 3. Course signups, again, same number, 42. Definitely a different mix. A lot more free courses this week versus last week. Private Facebook group was up 4 students. And then deals were down 21. But again, last week was a goal. So when I think about this, I'm still really excited. I think making a positive impact score that's about you is something I feel really good about. I look forward to continue it. I got to reset my goals for next period. Both podcasts and YouTube need to change. The book numbers were pretty weak this week, but yeah, that's what it is. Let me know what you think. Leave comments below, questions, all of that, and have a wonderful day.